Hi there, David from the Timber Owls here. Today is digital release day, so we are re-releasing our album Mayfair everywhere digitally. It's going to be available on Spotify, on cdbaby.com you can buy it, as well as Amazon MP3 and our Bandcamp site. In addition to that, we're going to be sending it out to be duplicated soon, so we'll have physical copies of the CD as well. In the meantime, I thought it'd be a nice little treat if I just went through all the songs on the album and I showed you, on some guitars I have here, my favorite parts of them, or at least the parts I really enjoy playing. So we'll just go song by song and kind of take a look at a little bit of it. So for the first song, there's a little intro that plays before the intro to the verse. And actually, the intro to the verse is probably my favorite riff on it. It goes like this. For the second song, Alchemy, there's a lot of guitars and mandolin and things going on throughout the whole song, and then it just builds and builds and builds. But my favorite part is probably between the third and fourth verse. There's this little break where I play this guitar riff, and while I'm playing the guitar riff, I'm trying to keep time as well. So it's kind of neat to try to do the syncopated time keeping while playing the riff at the same time. So it sounds like this. On the third song, The Single Hound, there's an electric guitar riff that goes on behind the acoustic guitar riffs during the chorus that I really like, and it sounds like this. For this song, there's a guitar solo on acoustic guitar that goes on in the background, kind of behind everything else, but I really liked it because it was kind of like a Lindsey Buckingham solo where I was playing the rhythm and the solo at the same time, so it sounds kind of like this. For Evangeline, I think I really love the whole song, especially the ending, the way that the chords sound. But I think probably my favorite part to play is the break. There's a little solo, and kind of like how on Alchemy I did that thing where I'm keeping time, like the syncopated time. I do that as well on this song, and I'm kind of like it's a weird fusion between playing slap bass and guitar, electric and acoustic all at once, and drums. So it goes like this. For this song, my favorite part is probably the riff that gets played before every verse. It was the first part of the song I wrote, and I kind of wrote it as an exercise to get faster at picking between multiple strings, but it kind of just blossomed into the song itself, and it goes like this. also liked the little riff that was before the verse that goes. For Tightly, I think the whole song is just my favorite part. It's probably my favorite song on the album. Um, the way that the chords sound, it's really subtle, the changes that they do. But I like the way it sounds. For Still Dancing on the Inside, I like the whole riff that's played during all the verses because it changes every single time I play it during each part. Um, but I liked it because it was really complicated when I originally wrote it, and then I had to kind of teach myself how to sing while playing it. But so my favorite part of Whittling Foxes is probably the riff that plays right before the ending, before it changes into a weird time signature. It goes like this. For the last song on the album, I think my favorite part about it in general is the fact that I played the main guitar on this, which is a tenor guitar. It's only got 4 strings on it, and originally I wrote it on a 6-string guitar, but I figured out that the tuning for that 6-string was almost the same as this, so then I transposed it to play on this, and I just, it sounds really trebly. I like the way it sounds. So that's everything. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening, and hopefully you enjoy the album.